Joined alongside by UFC bantamweight Urijah the California Kid Faber. Coming up in March, he battles Eddie Wineland, co-main event, making his UFC debut. Urijah, thanks so much for your time. Let's talk about your fight coming up with Eddie Wineland. Big fight for you, making your octagon debut. How excited are you?
I'm really excited, especially with an opponent like Eddie. He's a firecracker, so that makes two of us, and I'm ready to throw down and do it.
I know this has been a long time coming for you. You were the poster boy for the WEC and really helped to bring that organization along. Now it has been consolidated into the UFC. I mean, obviously, do you have any, reservations in terms of butterflies that you're feeling, or are you more excited than anything?
That's basically it. I'm excited. I don't get butterflies too often when I'm in there fighting, and it just raises the stakes, and everything's amplified when you're fighting the UFC. So I'm excited to be here and excited to put on a show.
Can you break down Eddie Wineland? I mean, he's obviously won several straight and looked impressive in the process.
He's very tough. He's a striker first. He has skills in all the different areas, but he's mostly a striker. So as far as being well-rounded, I'm the guy that's well-rounded. I'm the guy that can finish the fight in multiple ways, and I'm just going to go in there and make a statement.
Now, for all the fans that are watching the UFC, I'm sure you're excited to perform in front of them. You've fought on the big stage before in front of 14,000, 15,000 people, but tell us about that transition into the UFC.
I think it's going to be cool. I think, like you said, I've been in big fights before. I've been in front of huge crowds and audiences, but this is where I want to be. This is the prime spot in MMA, and I'm ready to take it by the horns and make the most out of it. So I've got a long time in my career, and I want to start this year off right and make this 2011 my year.
Tell us about your teammates. Chad Mendes has a big fight tomorrow night, UFC 126, as he takes on Omigawa. How has Chad been looking, and how proud of you of his success?
Oh, I'm really proud. He's a guy that I knew was going to be tough in this sport from long before he ever stepped in the octagon, and his hands have been getting great. He's been getting more comfortable in all aspects of the game, and I'm looking for this to be a statement fight for him and move towards that belt.
Give us a prediction for Chad's fight tomorrow night.
I think he's going to knock Omigawa out in the second round.
And also your prediction against Eddie Wineland, co-main event UFC.
I'm hoping to finish it in the first round, but I don't think it'll go the distance, and that's all I can say. I'm not sure how it's going to finish.
You're right. Greatly appreciate the time. Good luck in March.
Thank you.
The California Kid, Urijah Faber, joining us.